Personal selling is a technique of sales marketing in which an individual sells his products face to face to a customer. This results in a two-way benefit of both the buyer and the seller. The buyer earns his desired product at ease and the salesperson earns his on-sale incentive. And at times, personal selling is done on the reason for delivering product information. The process of personal selling comprises of 7 steps, which are necessary for closing a sale. The process is as follows. Prospecting. Sales reps begins the process by prospecting potential customers. They look for new customers who can potentially buy their products. The reps use various methods to find potential buyers, like going in the market and talking to consumers or cold calling, etc. This is a tiring step, and the reps have to maintain a lot of data. Preparing. This step is also known as pre-approach. The sales reps do the preparation for the first meeting with the potential buyer. Further, the reps gather information about the customer, which would help in the selling process. During this step, the reps prepare the presentation and complete other pending tasks necessary for closing the sale. Approaching. The third step in the process is approaching, and considerably very important. During this time, the representative gathers more information about the prospect's preferences, likes and dislikes. During this time, he warms up the environment with general discussion to help the prospect open up about the relative product. Presenting. Amid this phase, the representative makes a presentation. This can include exhibiting the item or administration and demonstrating to the client why they need to have it. The business rep ought to concentrate on the highlights and advantages of the item through the use of this methodology. Objections handling. Sometimes, the seller will have to overcome complaints by the client. Numerous customers have inquiries and concerns for the point of sale. In the event that the business delegate can answer the inquiries and conquer any protests effectively, the obstructions for an effective deal will be uprooted. Through a well-managed handling of objections. Closing the sale. After the complaints have been uprooted, the main thing left to do is bring the deal to a close. This can include reviewing the receipt and giving any last data to the client. At this phase of the methodology, one may have to negotiate the sale price and the terms of payment. Feedback and follow-up. The follow-up is the last stage in the personal selling process. After the item has been delivered, the representative catches up with the customer to see whether they are satisfied. On the off chance that there were any issues with the item, the business rep can work with the client to get them determined. In the event that the customer is content and satisfied, the representative can likewise ask for further referrals.